Good, Joe. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Blair Taylor High School for today's sectional final. Winner heading to state next week in Appleton. It is the Royal Panthers and the Eleva-Strum Cardinals, both obviously coming off of wins. Eleva-Strum coming off of a 4-0 win over Pittsville, and Royal just coming off of a very impressive win over DeSoto 9-1 just about a half an hour ago or so. Again, the winner of this one will head to Appleton next week in a Division IV state semifinal, either at 9 or about 11:30 at Fox City Stadium in Appleton. C-Maves back alongside Joe Anderson here today. Joe, a wonderful job on the Game 2 of our sectional semifinal. Now back behind the computer, and very much appreciate Joe's help today and coming over to beautiful Blair Taylor for this sectional final here today. As Eleva-Strum, the home team, so they'll take the field first, and that gives you a good advantage. Obviously, in baseball, having that last at bat. Royal coming off of 9 runs, looking to get their bats going early. They'll be going up against Carter Gunderson. Tyler Webb pitched a gem against Pittsville, and now Gunderson, who pitched against Columbus Catholic in the regional semifinals last week before the Cardinals took down Bangor, will be on the mound here in game number 2. Reminder, today's broadcast, we got new sponsors for game number 3 today, our friends over in Eau Claire. Century 21 Jesperson Group. Whether you're buying or selling, turn to the team at Century 21 Jesperson Group. The Jesperson Group has a pulse on the local real estate market and can help you with both existing homes and new builds, and can help you through each step of the process. Call or contact Jason Jesperson at 715-225-4842 or jjesperson at c1affiliated.com. Then step in confidently into the real estate world, knowing you have the Jesperson Group by your side. They make the home buying and selling process simple, not stressful. That's what you get with Century 21 Jesperson Group. Some scores on the network today. One that just finished up, one of the biggest ones in the state today, Mosinee and Notre Dame. Mosinee beating Notre Dame today. That game was originally at Xavier in Appleton, got moved to Kaukauna, and Mosinee comes away with a huge win. They will take on the winner of Kiel and Xavier in the second game of that sectional. Pacelli and Gibraltar, they are still drying up the field at the Rothschild Fairgrounds Park. They had a huge storm roll through. Jason Zaleski up in Gibraltar today. They got a brace for impact because it's going to be likely coming their way. We're about to get underway. Glad you're all joining us all day long here on Zaleski Sports. Gunderson against Gunnar Wolpat to lead things off here from Blair Taylor High School. First pitch of the sectional final here is at 2:56, and Gunderson pops in a ball outside, and we're underway here in the sectional final. Royal looking to get back to state for the first time since 1998, and Eleva-Strum for the first time in school history. With the history that this Eleva-Strum school has in baseball, looking for their first ever trip, and they've got a good squad to do it. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Wolpat, followed by Seth Brando, and then the Wilds, Eberhardt, then another Wilds, then Uppana, Rick, and Bender. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A lot of these guys from Royal, just going to the back to the Legion sort of side of things. I remember calling an Uppana, I don't know if it was Carter or not, in the Legion State Tournament last year up in Marinette. So could have been one of them or somebody else. But remember an Uppana at the state tournament. You see the Eleva-Strum catcher Jake Bierke. I don't know how well you can see it on the stream. And there's a swing and a miss, and Gunderson with a fist pump and a strikeout to Wolpat. But do you see a lot of major league teams do it now? A lot of the technologically advanced catcher stuff. They have a little monitor in their back pocket, have an earpiece, and then the coach in the dugout just points or pushes a button. And Tyler Webb, who has been outstanding, making a Webb gem there at short. Tyler went 7 innings against Pittsville and shut a very good offensive team down. And now making a play out at short. And now Tucker Wild's the catcher. But Jake Bierke has one of those pitch call beepers in his ear. Seen that quite a bit throughout spring baseball this year. Gunderson kicks and fires back, and quickly ahead, 0-2. Eleva-Strum's path has been quite something. I'll get into that here in a moment. Swung on and missed. Gunderson, a couple of strikeouts of the Panthers here in the first. We played a half an inning. It is Royal 0. Eleva-Strum coming up. You're watching high school sectional final baseball. Zaleski Sports.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Welcome back to Blair Taylor. We head to the bottom of the first inning. Brady Nichols will lead things off, followed by Justin Becker and Tyler Webb. Protect what you have and be ready for the future with help from Eau Claire Farmers Insurance agent Chad Johnson. The Chad Johnson Agency is a full-service agency providing auto, home, and life insurance, as well as other financial services. Contact Chad at the East Ridge Center, Eau Claire, at farmersagent.com or call today at 715-834-8123, 715-834-8123. Seth Brando will be on the bump for Royal. Brady Nichols at the plate to lead things off. Brady, a couple of ground outs, a fielder's choice, and a walk in game one against Pittsville. 315 down the left field line, 340 to center, and 275 down the right field line. First offer misses high and away. Again, the winner of this one will head to Appleton next week on Tuesday morning. Division 4 is 9 a.m. and probably around 11:30. 1 ball and 1 strike there to Nichols. The baseball tournament this year, 4 days long. It used to be 3. There's a strike in the outside corner, 1-2. So 4 days this year, starting on Monday. That one bounces in there and off the arm of Wilds. 2 balls and 2 strikes. All Division I games on Monday. And then other games scattered around. Again, in baseball and softball, there's 8 teams in Division I that make it to the state tournament. Some headlines coming out of state softball starting on Thursday. Maybe one of the biggest ones in Division 4 is the first timers in Division 4, Auburndale, Fall Creek. I don't know if it's Fall Creek's first time, but Coleman A leadoff walk to Brady Nichols. And then probably one of the biggest stories, we'll bring up Justin Becker here, but maybe one of the biggest stories, not just in the state, but in the country when it comes to high school softball, Kaukauna at 107 wins in a row. The national record is 112. They won't be able to they won't be able to surpass it this week. But they would but if they were able to get past this weekend unscathed, they'd be at 110 and would just need 3 wins next year to start the year to surpass the national record of 112 wins in a row. That came from a school in Louisiana in the 80s. 2-0 here to Justin Becker. Two of the 4 state champions from last year have been knocked out of the baseball playoffs already. Now it's high and tight. Ithaca and Denmark both lost in regional play. Divisions 2 and 4. There's a strike. 3 balls and a strike to Justin Becker. Justin in game 1, ground out, single sacrifice. It's going to be hit hard and foul. Counter runs full now, 3-2. Up and 0, Wilds and Rick from left to right in the outfield for Royall. Bender, Wolpat, Wilds, and Eberhard from third to first. 3-2 and fouls it straight back. Remains 3 balls and 2 strikes. Had a great crowd on hand all day here in Blair Taylor. Pick off to second, back in time is Nichols. Always think about just some of the fields back in central Wisconsin. That one's fouled back again. Good battle here for Becker and Brando, but even one of the home ballparks, even at Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln, I don't know if they would be able to hold a sectional with the amount of people that show up. That one's going to be grounded over to first. Eberhardt's going to take it himself on the ground out. And after a long battle, Becker grounds out, but Nichols heads to third with 1 out for Tyler Webb. Flyout, sacrifice, fielder's choice, and a flyout today in game 1 for Tyler Webb. There's a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Just past 3 o'clock here in Blair. Division 4 sectional final, and Webb lines this one foul. And it's 0-2. Steve Maves, Joe Anderson here from Blair Taylor Senior High. First game went extremely quick. Second game was not too bad. Webb again, first base side and foul. Original start time for final is 4 o'clock, but with pending weather, able to get them done and get them played and ready to go. 0-2 to Webb. Gonna be hit to center. Wilds in on it, makes the catch. Nichols is going to try and tag. The throw home is going to be cut off, and Eleva-Strum is on the board. Sacrifice fly for Tyler Webb, and the Cardinals on the board here in the first, 1-0 Eleva-Strum. Now Jake Bjerke, the catcher. And it's been a constant point of, or a constant topic today that we've talked about on the broadcasts, that our field, or the field here, the one in Kaukauna, and the one in Milwaukee, 3 of the 6 that we are at today, that Zaleski Sports is at today, is turf. And with that, you don't have to manicure, you don't have to rake, you don't have to reline. And that allows for games to happen bang, 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 and get them done with. That's going to be one really nice thing about the AAA American Legion State Tournament this year in Wisconsin Rapids. There's a swing and a miss, and Bjerke goes down via the strikeout. We've played an inning complete. Eleva-Strum scores 1 on no hits. They don't leave anybody. We've played 1 complete, 1-0 Cardinals. Back after this, Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Three, four, and 5 due up here for Royall in the visitor half of the second inning. Wilds, Eberhardt, and Wilds for the Panthers against Mr. Gunderson here in the second. And we'll have coverage of state softball starting on Thursday. Auburndale Eagles and Cuba City Cubans on Thursday night at about 6:30. And then full coverage of state baseball next week. And then depending on how teams finish off here today throughout the state will determine on determine on our coverage of Legion baseball next week. Quick turnaround between high school and Legion. 0-1 to Wilds. Outside corner, good for a strike. 0-2. Gunderson again. Fouls it off, does Wilds, and it remains no balls and 2 strikes. Get up and out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes. I was going to be lifted to shallow left field. Webb back on it, and he's gonna take it himself. Tyler Webb doing it all, and there's 1 away. Going to make sure that one doesn't fall, and Tyler looks back to Ty Felstead and Noah Martinson and says, "I'll take it, fellas." Nobody on, and now Cole Eberhardt, the first baseman. Gunderson fires home, and a chopped foul up along third, and it's 0-1. For the Hobby Sports Cards, do you love sports cards? If so, check out For the Hobby Sports Cards on Birch Street in Eau Claire. That's for the Hobby Sports Cards located on 1721 Birch Street in Eau Claire. 0-2 to Eberhardt. No balls and 2 strikes. Eberhardt Eberhardt looks, and Gunderson misses. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Trey Wild's on deck. Spash in a sectional final today. Going to be grounded over to second. That's Becker. Over to Barneson, and there's 2 away. Now Trey Wild's the center fielder. Whether it's water skiing, baseball, or golf, Shepke Chiropractic has got your back for all your sports-related injuries this summer. You can rely on Shepke Chiropractic to get you back in the game. Visit them online at shepkechiropractic.com. Now Trey Wild's the center fielder. Looks at a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball didn't break in time. 1 ball and 1 strike. Carter Uppana waiting on deck. Gunderson twists the glove and fires home. Misses again. 2-1. Gonna be high chopper to Becker at second. And got him in time. Bang, bang play at first, but Justin Becker does it again, and that'll end the second inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We've played 1.5. 1-0 Eleva-Strum. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
it's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Carter Gunderson, the pitcher, to lead things off. Teams that are still playing in Division 4 today in sectional final action, Eleva-Strum and Royall. Barneveld was waiting the winner of Johnson Creek and Oakfield. That game, all those games are at Johnson Creek High School. In the other part of Division 4, Solon Springs Northwood will be taking on Rib Lake. Rib Lake beating Edgar today. Pacelli and Gibraltar. Pacelli's up 3-0. Not sure if they've still got that game or if that game is still going on or not. Niagara, a 4-3 winner over Three Lakes Phelps. And Niagara awaits the winner of Pacelli and Gibraltar. Nice play over at short by Wolpat, and there's 1 up and 1 down here in the second. See if we get you that Pacelli score. Not sure if they have restarted yet or not. There's Pacelli. It looks like they're about to get ready. Looks like they'll be ready to go back in Rochelt for that game. First offering to Calvin Barneson is good for a strike. Algoma and St. Mary Catholic are in the top of the 7th. St. Mary Catholic leading Algoma 7-3 in Gillett. Appreciate Jason Zaleski up there. And all of our crew all over the state today. Hudson has come back and took down River Falls 7-6. I think River Falls was up. River Falls may have been up 6-0 in that game. Hudson came all the way back. And they will take on Spash for the second straight year in a sectional final in Marshfield. That'll bring up Alex Anderson, the center fielder. First one from Brando is in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. In Division I, Muskego will take on Arrowhead this afternoon in a sectional final. A lot of games still going on, a lot of them finishing up before their championship games. We are in championship game here. And Blair Taylor, that one's fouled straight back and way out of play. 1-2 to Alex Anderson. Brady Zimpel awaiting on deck. No matter what the result is today, either team will be making history. Either Eleva-Strum will head to state for the first time, or the Royal Panthers for the first time since 1998 when they won the state tournament. There's a swing and a miss. No play at second. Anderson strikes out. Barneson to second with 2 outs. Strike number 2 for Brando. Now Brady Zimpel, the DH. Brady, a couple of strikeouts against Pittsville, singled and scored in the 5th. That was the 3-run 5th inning for the Cardinals. Runner at second and 2 outs. Wanted it, held up, missed low, and it's 1-0. The 2 base runners that Eleva-Strum has had in this game have been both walks. Still no hits. Throw back to second. Back in time is Barneson. Folks seated up on the hill beyond center field here in Blair Taylor. Outside corner, good for a strike, 1-1. Noah Martinson awaiting on deck if Zimpel is able to get on. Now it's going to be lifted to center. Over on it is Wilds. He'll give way to Ty Wilds, and that'll end the 2nd inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left via the walk. We've played 2 complete, 1-0 Eleva-Strum. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Today's game is brought to you by Toyson Ford. Stop in at Toyson Ford to pick out your new ride. Come see why all your friends and neighbors say you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford. An SC Swiderski apartment or home is certain to be where you want to live, work, and play throughout the Chippewa Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Wall-to-Wall Carpet One, located on East Hamilton Avenue in Eau Claire. Give Wall-to-Wall Carpet One a call at 715-598-4485. Since 2009, Momentum Baseball Academy has been leading baseball instruction in western Wisconsin. Momentum Baseball Academy, official partner of the Eau Claire Express.
Back to Blair Taylor here as the Eleva-Strum Eleva-Strum Cardinals lead the Royal Panthers 1-0. It'll be 7-8-9 up and Rick and Bender for the Royal Panthers here in the top of the 3rd inning. Mentioned Spash and Hudson in the sectional finals. Just got word from Mike Wendlandt about that one. For the 2nd year in a row, Spash and Hudson. Carter Uppana, the batter, swings and misses at strike 1. Quickly, 0-2 to Upana. 2 strikeouts for Carter Gunderson so far. Missed just a bit outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Herrick and Hart Law Office, they've been on the side of the injured since 1951. Find them at eauclairlaw.com. Webb in the hole, got him. Wow. Ty Webb again. And there's 1 up and 1 down. Get 2 for $6 cheeseburgers. That's 2 cheeseburgers for just $6 at your nearest A&W All-American Food locations in Altoona, Cadott, Withee, Spencer, and now open in Colby. That's A&W All-American Food. And now Brendan Rick, the right fielder. Right down the gut for a strike, 0-1. One ball and 2 strikes. I see Joe's got the chat open. Let us know where you're watching from here today from in the sectional final. This is low and away. All Royal people? Yeah. Well, we appreciate our friends from Royal tuning in. Appreciate all of Joe's hard work today, that's for sure. That's going to be line fouling out of play. 2 balls and 2 strikes. High school athletics, and that was going to be grounded and stopped at first by Eberhardt. Or excuse me, by Barneson. Wrong team. Barneson with a nice stop at first. And there's 2 away. That'll bring up Jet Bender, the third baseman. High school spring sports high school sports all around going to be coming to an end in just a week or so. Because as soon as baseball and soccer, girls soccer, state tournaments are the same week. Outside corner to Bender for a strike, 1-1. Again, it's something that we joke around about a lot, but at the same time, pretty true at the same time. But this last week, the week before, we were just 3 months away from the opening Friday of high school football, so less than 3 months. August 22nd, I think. No, I think it's the 22nd and 23rd. That weekend is the opening day of high school football. August 22nd and 23rd. It'll be upon us really quick. Then another whole high school sports season to get underway. Top of the order, 2 up next for Royal. Jet Bender at the plate. Again, Carter Gunderson with just a couple of strikeouts, but the last 5 have been retired via ground out. Two balls and 2 strikes. Count runs full now to the number 9 hitter, Bender. Gunderson trying to work through the order clean the first time through. That was going to be lifted behind first. Over on it, and making the play is Brady Nichols to end the 3rd inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We've played 2.5. It's still 1-0 Eleva-Strum. Back after this, Oleski Sports.
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to your family, home, and lifestyle. Our focus is providing your family with peace of mind by offering state-of-the-art systems that blend convenience and security into one. It all starts with our security system, which lets you add control of lights, door locks, thermostats, and more. You can control all of them with your touchscreen keypad or your mobile phone. With this state-of-the-art system, home control can be adjusted to your lifestyle automatically.
It's state-of-the-art security that fits into your lifestyle and your life. Give us a call today to learn more.
Asher Lasting Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Lasting Exteriors.
Steve Maves, Joe Anderson, Blair Taylor High School here in the sectional final, Division 4. 9-1-2 due up for Eleva-Strum. It'll be Noah Martinson to lead things off. Looks at a ball high and in, 1-0. Again, don't forget to stick around at the conclusion of this game, no matter who wins. After the trophy presentation is had, we will be on the field with post-game interviews with the winning coach and a player or two. Outside corner for a strike, 2-1. Three balls and a strike. Top of the order, due up next, Brady Nichols. Gonna be chopped right back up the middle off the glove. And nice play at short by Wolpat. A 1-6-3 put out. And there's one away for Brady Nichols. Brady walked to begin the game, and then he ended up scoring on the sacrifice fly by Tyler Webb. Squares the bunt, offers at it and misses. Keep your home and valuables safe with SOS Security in Eau Claire. Protect against intruders, fire, water, and more. For every room, every door, and every window, place your trust in SOS Security of Eau Claire. 0-2 here to Nichols. Brando fires home, misses just a bit low, 1-2. HS Fence is serving Wisconsin's commercial and residential fencing needs for the last 18 years. HS Fence, specializing in chain link, vinyl, wood, and ornamental fencing. That's HS Fencing Company. Remains 1-2 here to Nichols. Brando kicks and fires. Going to be knuckled again, too short. That's Wolpat across and in time. Another nice play out there by Wolpat. 2 up and 2 down here in the third for Justin Becker. Castle Insurance, based in Eau Claire, is your local independent insurance provider for all your insurance needs. You can depend on Castle Insurance. First offering to Justin Becker misses. Becker had a good battle with Brando in the first. Ended up grounding out to first. High and tight. 2-0. There's a strike. Tyler Webb on deck. Three balls and a strike to Justin Becker, second baseman for Eleva-Strum. And a 2-out walk to Becker will bring up Tyler Webb. Sacrifice fly his first time up. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at the Marshfield office and accept most insurances at Bruce Orthodontics. They're changing lives one smile at a time. Call their Marshfield office to set up a free consultation today. Runner at first and 2 outs. Brando takes a couple of looks over and misses just a bit high for a ball, 1-0. Jake Bierke waiting on deck. Again, the run for Eleva-Strum, 4-0 over Assumption, 2-1 over Columbus Catholic. I think 2 or 3-0 over Bangor, and earlier this morning a 4-0 win over Pittsville. He's only given up 1 run in this postseason. That was the Columbus Catholic in a regional final in regional semifinal in Marshfield last week. Popped up, first base side. Eberhard is there in foul territory, and he makes the catch to end the 3rd inning. And no runs, no hits, no errors, still 1 left on. Another walk is left stranded. We've played 3 complete. 1-0 Eleva-Strum after.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
One, 2, and 3 due up here for Royal in the 4th. Wolpat, Brando, and Wilds against Carter Gunderson. Reminder that today's broadcast brought to you in part by Culligan Water. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. That's Culligan H, the number 20.com. Gunnar Wolpat struck out to begin the game. Misses high, or misses inside to Wolpat as Gunderson, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Royal leadoff hitter and shortstop. And winning pitcher in game 1. Popped up behind first. Out on it and twisting around, making the catch is Brady Nichols for the first out. Olympic Flame Restaurant in Eau Claire since 1980. Uncle Lampros brought homemade family recipes from Greece, and the tradition continues today at the Olympic Flame Restaurant. Eau Claire's best kept secret is Olympic Flame Greek Restaurant on London Road. First offering to Seth Brando is good for a strike. One ball and one strike. Stop Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Stop Construction, 100% employee-owned company. 2-1 now to Brando. Chopped over to third. Fair ball over to first. And wow, nice play by Noah Martinson at third to retire Brando, and there's 2 away. At Chippewa Valley Orthopedics, whether you're a professional athlete, weekend warrior, or simply having an aching joint, rest assured that you will receive unsurpassed care delivered with compassion and respect. When you need it most, visit the sports medical experts at Chippewa Valley Orthopedics. 2 away here in the 4th inning. Nothing in 1 to Wild as he swings and misses. Tyrus Wild's on deck if Tucker's able to get on here with 2 outs in the 4th. Two balls and a strike to Tucker. And it's going to be line to left. Over on it, and there to make the catch is Ty Felstead to end the 4th inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We've played 3.5. 1-0 Eleva-Strum. Back after this, Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
it's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Four, 5, and 6 to up here for Eleva-Strum in the home half of the 4th inning. Reminder, today's broadcast brought to you in part by Security Financial Bank. Enjoy the benefits of business banking at Security Financial Bank with several options to fit your business. Learn more about business banking at sfbank.com. Jake Bjerke to lead things off. Jake struck out swinging to end the 1st inning. First offering is good for a strike. Seth Brando has pitched well, hasn't given up any hits. 3 walks, just the 1 run. We lined right field side, drifting over and out of play. Today's broadcast brought to you in part by Asher Exteriors. Call Asher's for your free no-obligation estimate at 888-GO-ASHER or visit goasher.com. That's goasher.com. Get off the ladder and get gutter helmets with Asher Lasting Exteriors. Now it's going to be hit to center and retrieved there by Trey Wilds for the first out. 1 up and 1 down. Trust the experts on your most valuable asset, your home. Give them a call today at 888-888-GO-ASHER. Now Carter Gunderson, a ground out in his first game, or in his first at bat. First offering to Gunderson, tried to check his swing, went around anyway. Going to be lifted up and out of play. Calvin Barneson awaiting on deck. Great crowd here in Blair Taylor. Great crowd watching online as well. Appreciate everyone tuning in. That's going to be lifted up and out of play. Big shout out to our friends at the Elroy Library. Appreciate you all tuning in and making us part of your Tuesday afternoon here. And that one's fouled off the plate, hitting Gunderson in the box. Making sure that Carter is all right. History will be made either way today here in Blair Taylor. Either Eleva-Strum will make their first ever trip to States. Royal first trip since 1998. The 2-2 lined right field side and drifting out of play again. Rick gave it a look. Again, Brando hasn't given up any hits. He's walked 3 batters, 1 in each inning so far, and in danger of doing it now. That was going to be grounded over to short. Wolpat, the throw, and in time. Wow. Another tremendous play by Wolpat at short to get the speedy Gunderson, and there's 2 away. Have seen some outstanding defense. Today. I'll bring up Calvin Barneson. Barneson walked, was left stranded at second in the second. There's a strike. Evens it up at a ball and a strike. 1-1 is going to be hit to right. Over on it is Rick, drifting into foul territory. And he makes the catch to end the 4th. Nothing across, nothing happening here for Eleva-Strum. We've played 4 complete. It is 1-0 Cardinals. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Steve Mabes, Joe Anderson back here at Blair Taylor High School. 5th inning we go. Tyrus Wilds lead things off, followed by Cole Eberhardt. And the first one hits Wilds. That's going to be the first base runner of the game for Royall. And it was one high and tight to Tyrus Wilds. And now Cole Eberhardt grounded out to second his first time up. See if this is the start that Royall needs here in the 5th. And that one gets away, not far enough from Barneson. Runner at first is Wilds with nobody out here for the Panthers. First offering good for a strike. Nothing in one. No balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first and nobody out. Nothing in 2 to Cole Eberhardt. There goes the runner. Fouled back. Trey Wilds awaits on deck. Royals trying to push something across here in the 5th. Get a runner over. Scoring position here in the 5th. Gunnarsson steps off and resets things here for Eleva-Strum. They kick in the pitch. There goes the runner. And now it's going to be grounded over to third. The throw by Martinson is made. Wilds takes second. There's one away now with the runner at second base for Trey Wilds. Runner in scoring position now with 1 out for Royall. Bring up Trey Wilds. Ground out to Justin Becker at second back in the 2nd inning. First offering misses high for a ball, 1-0. The lone run so far came in the first off a sacrifice fly. There's a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. The base runners that Eleva has had has come via a walk, 3 walks. One in the first spot to Brady Nichols. He came around to score the lone run in the bottom of the 1st inning so far. Fouled it into the mitt at a high heater, and it's 2-2. Carter Uppena waiting on deck. Gets when he likes and fires home. The 2-2 misses high, 3-2. Just the 2nd full count at bat against Carter Gunderson today. The first one was to Jet Bender back in the 3rd inning. Gunderson comes set and fires home. and lost him, and the runner will advance to third, and Royall in business here in the 5th inning. On a walk and a wild pitch. And now Carter Uppena at the plate with two in scoring position. The infield just having a quick little meeting. Nothing for the manager to come out. Just a quick meeting on the mound. Meeting of the minds. Bring up Carter Uppena. Carter, a ground out to short his first time up. Going through the defensive. Runners at the corners and one out. Squares the bunt. Uppena down the first base line. It's going to roll foul. And it's 0-1. One of the bigger surprises, maybe not as well, but Kiel also lost today. So it'll be Mosney and Xavier at Xavier, a sectional final this afternoon. Uppena squares again. And that one, it gets off the glove. And the runner at first didn't take off. A ball and a strike here to Uppena. Runners at the corners and one out here in the top of the 5th inning, Division IV sectional final. Gunderson takes a deep breath for Eleva-Strum. Runner at first is Trey Wilds. Squares again, offers at it and fouls it. 1-2 now to Uppena. I think Gunderson and Bierke were on different pages that time. And they're ready to go back again here. 1-2 to Carter Uppena. Tyrus Wilds is at third. Trey Wilds at first. Out of the stretch. There goes the runner. Swung on and missed. Throw down to second. Ends up in center. Now the throw home is not in time. And Royall sneaks a run. And we're tied up here in the 5th. Uppena strikes out. Wilds steals second. And Wilds steals home. Saw the coaching staff for Eleva-Strum jump out of the dugout right away, frustrated with their catcher, Jake Bierke. But we're tied at 1 here in the top of the 5th inning. Now Brendan Rick, the right fielder. Rick grounded out to Barneson at first. No balls and 2 strikes. Home plate umpire giving Jake Bierke just an extra second as it fouled off of Jake, the Eleva-Strum catcher. Inning started with a hit by pitch, ground out, walk, a couple of stolen bases in there as well. Got him looking on the outside corner to end the 5th inning. There was a run, still no hits, and 1 left on. We've played 4.5. New score, Royall 1, Eleva-Strum 1. You're watching high school baseball on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Today's game is brought to you by Toyson Ford. Stop in at Toyson Ford to pick out your new ride. Come see why all your friends and neighbors say you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford. An SC Swiderski apartment or home is certain to be where you want to live, work, and play throughout the Chippewa Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Wall-to-Wall Carpet One, located on East Hamilton Avenue in Eau Claire. Give Wall-to-Wall Carpet One a call at 715-598-4485. Since 2009, Momentum Baseball Academy has been leading baseball instruction in western Wisconsin. Momentum Baseball Academy, official partner of the Eau Claire Express.
Alex Anderson to lead things off here for Eleva-Strum, followed by Brady Zimpel and Noah Martinson. First offering to Alex Anderson has swung on and missed, 0-1. Alex struck out in the second inning. Outside, good for a strike, 0-2. Scoreboard reads 1-0-0 and 1-0-0. One run for each team, no hits, no errors. Couple of walks, 3 walks today by Seth Brando. There was a walk and a hit by pitch in the last inning for Carter Gunderson. Now it's going to be a hit to shallow center, and there is the first hit of the ball game via Alex Anderson for Eleva-Strum here in the 5th. The number 7 hitter will bring up Brady Zimpel. Brady Zimpel pop out to second in the second inning. Looking down at the third base coach's box, getting the sign. See if Zimpel is in there to bunt. Squares early. There goes the runner down to second. Is not in time. A stolen base. Second base comes off of its platform. But a stolen base nonetheless for Alex Anderson. And a strike to Zimpel. And a runner in scoring position here for Eleva-Strum with nobody out. Anderson leads from second, squares again to Zimpel, looks at a strike in the outside, 0-2. Noah Martinson on deck. See if Zimpel's up there swinging now, and he is. Ground ball over to third. The throw is in time at first. The throw to third not in time, and Woolpad may have just saved a run there at third base. The scoop at third by Woolpad may have saved Anderson from scoring. There's one away now for Noah Martinson. That may be one that you maybe go back and look at, but Woolpad may have saved one there. Martinson at the plate now, looks at a ball. Grounded out off of Brando's glove to Woolpat back in the third inning. Infield plays relatively in. The bunt to the pitcher. And now they got him run down here. Woolpat to home. Wilds is going to tag him. They got him on the leg. And he's going to be out. Sneaky play there by Brando. He's going to step on home, but Martinson reaches second. Martinson reaches on a fielder's choice. And now to the top of the order, and Brady Nichols. Perfectly played by the Royal defense. And that one gets into shallow center field. And Martinson's going to third on the error by Brando. Now an opportunity for the top of the order for Eleva-Strum here. Runner at third and 2 outs. Looks at a strike, does Nichols. 0-1. A walk and a ground out today for Brady. Fouls it back. Nichols behind 0-2. Chaos here in the 5th for Royal in the top and now Eleva in the bottom here. Brando trying to work out of it. And that one gets away, and Martinson's going to try and score. The tag is going to be there, and they got him. Wonderful job by Wilds and Brando. And a couple of runners at third for Eleva-Strum are thrown out at home, and that'll end the 5th inning. No runs on a hit, nobody left. Chaos here in Blair Taylor. We go to the 6th inning, 1-1 in the sectional final on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to your family, home, and lifestyle. Our focus is providing your family with peace of mind by offering state-of-the-art systems that blend convenience and security into one. It all starts with our security system, which lets you add control of lights, door locks, thermostats, and more. You can control all of them with your touchscreen keypad or your mobile phone. With this state-of-the-art system, home control can be adjusted to your lifestyle automatically.
It's state-of-the-art security that fits into your lifestyle and your life. Give us a call today to learn more.
9-1-2 due up here for Royal in the visitor half of the 6th. First one bounced off a home plate. Gunderson plays it, throw over to first, and he throws it away. Gunderson with the error. And Jet Bender is on first with nobody outs. The error by Carter Gunderson will bring up Gunnar Wopat. Wopat strikeout flyout today. That was going to be ripped to left field. Backing up on it is Felstead, and that one's going to one-hop over the wall, and a ground rule double for Gunnar Wopat. And Royal threatening here in the 6th. A frozen rope to left field. I'll bring up Seth Brando, the pitcher. C.J. Christensen out to have a conversation with his infield here. That'll bring up Seth Brando. Reminder, today's broadcast brought to you in part by Century 21 Jesperson Group. Whether you're buying or selling, turn to the team at Century 21 Jesperson Group. The Jesperson Group has a pulse on the local real estate market and can help you with both existing homes and new builds and can help you through each step of the process. Contact Jason Jesperson at 715-225-4842 or Jake Jesperson at C21affiliated.com. Then step confidently into the real estate world, knowing you have the Jesperson Group by your side. They make the home buying and selling process simple, not stressful. That's what you get with Century 21 Jesperson Group. Royal has a golden opportunity here. Infield plays in, nobody out, 2 in scoring position. And they're going to put Brando on intentionally. So bases are going to be loaded. We'll bring up Tucker Wilds. They'll have a force anywhere here with nobody out and 3 on. Middle infield plays back. Corner infield plays in. First offering from Gunderson, way outside. Again, off page here are Bjerke and Gunderson. Bender, Wolpat, Brando, the runners. Gunderson fires home. Popped up. Third base side, not a play. Middle infield now plays back in. Wilds at the plate. Flies it up and out of play again. 1-2 to Tucker Wilds. Tucker trying to get that big hit here for Royall. The 1-2. Going to be lifted to left. Felstead on it. The tag is going to happen. The throw home is up the line, and they're going to tag him out. They got him at home. Felstead to Bjerke, and they tag out Bender at the plate. What a throw by Ty Felstead. And runners advance, and just like that, there's 2 away. On the 7-2 putout, there's 2 away for Tyrus Wilds. Inning still not over, though. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position with great speed with Wolpat and Brando. Tyrus Wilds, a pop out and a hit by pitch. Going to be lined past first and foul. No balls and a strike to Tyrus Wilds. Good speed on the pass still for the Panthers. Breaking ball is a beauty and swung on and missed. 0-2. One of the first successful breaking pitches we've seen from Gunderson today. Trying to work some magic here. The 0-2 coming back. High and away, 1-2. Carter Gunderson comes set. Fires home. Breaking ball lifted to right. Over on it is Nichols. And magic for Carter Gunderson here in the 6th. Bases loaded, nobody out. And the Cardinals get out of it unscathed. We've played 5.5. It's still tied at 1. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to your family, home, and lifestyle. Our focus is providing your family with peace of mind by offering state-of-the-art systems that blend convenience and security into one. It all starts with our security system, which lets you add control of lights, door locks, thermostats, and more. You can control all of them with your touchscreen keypad or your mobile phone. With this state-of-the-art system, home control can be adjusted to your lifestyle automatically.
It's state-of-the-art security that fits into your lifestyle and your life. Give us a call today to learn more.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Brady Nichols to lead things off here for Eleva-Strum in the 6th. Now it's going to be blooped into. It's caught at second. A jumping catch by Tyrus Wilds to take away a base hit to start the sixth. Flying high and making the catch is Wilds. Wow. Taking away a leadoff base hit. Now Justin Becker, the second baseman. Some outstanding defense here in the last inning. Looks like a for sure base hit there for Nichols. Soaring was Wilds and making the catch. Going to be hit to right field. Oppo Taco there. And a one-out base hit for Justin Becker. We are in the bottom of the sixth inning. 1-1. We'll bring up Tyler Webb. A sacrifice fly that scored the lone run for the Cardinals. And a pop out in the third. Looks at a ball outside. Runner at first and one out. The 1-0 to Webb. Going to be hit to shallow center. Long run for Wilds. He's going to make the catch. The throw to first is not in time to try and double off, but there's two away now for Jake Bierke. Strikeout and a flyout. Bierke a strikeout and a flyout today. Runner stands at first with two outs now. First offering. There goes the runner. Throw down to second in plenty of time, and he's safe. Got underneath the tag, did Becker. Bang, bang play. Nice throw by Wilds behind the plate. Tag just not there in time, and it's 0-1 to Bierke as Coach Christensen out to have a quick conversation with Justin Becker. Big thing now is there's a runner at second and two outs for the cleanup hitter, Bierke. Ball game just about an hour and 20 minutes old or so. Steve Maves, Joe Anderson, sectional final. Bottom of the sixth, tied at 1. Eleva-Strum and Royall. Winner heads to Appleton next week. This is outside, 2-0. Or excuse me, 1-1. Pick off to second, not quite in time. Brando comes set. Bierke lines this one to left center field. Backing up on it is Wild. He's there and makes the catch. To end the sixth inning. No runs on a hit and one left. We have played 6 complete. To the 7th we go, all tied at 1. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Top of the 7th inning we go. Eberhard, Wilds, and Uppana here for the Royal Panthers. Other games on the network today. Pacelli and Gibraltar still playing. They're in the top of the 6th inning. 3-1 Pacelli looking to head into a sectional final for the 2nd year in a row. They would take on Niagara. That game will likely be played under the lights at Rochelt Fairgrounds Park later on tonight. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Steve Maves, Joe Anderson here from Blair Taylor. What a dandy we got here to finish up the sectional play. Cole Eberhardt swings and misses. Eberhardt today, a couple of ground outs. Trey Wilds on deck, followed by Carter Uppana against Carter Gunderson on the mound for Eleva-Strum. Way on front is Eberhardt, and he's behind 0-2. Sun trying to poke out here this afternoon here in Blair. The 0-2 is swung on a miss. Gunderson blows 3 past him, and there's a strikeout. Fifth strikeout of the day for Carter Gunderson will bring up Trey Wilds. Trey has been busy in center field with a ground out and a walk today at the plate. For Eleva-Strum in the 7th, it'll be 5, 6, and 7. Outside corner, good for a strike, 1-1. One ball and 1 strike. Gunderson fires. There again, 1-2. Beautiful artificial surface here in Blair Taylor. The 1-2 got him looking on the outside corner, and Wilds can't believe it. Strike number 6 for Gunderson, and there's 2 away now for Carter Uppana. Uppana, a strikeout victim in his last at-bat in the 5th. Old school, no. I haven't really looked too immensely at the hands of the batters today, but no batting gloves for Carter Uppana. 1-0 here to Carter. Ground out and a strikeout. Misses a tad low, 2-0. Tried to check his swing. Yep, that was a good hold there by Uppana, and it's 3-0. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error for Royall. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for Eleva-Strum. That's like a slow ball. Hit. Yeah. There's a swing and a miss. It kind of looked like he felt like somebody called a timeout, but he just kept on his movement, and the ball just fell in there. 3-2. And Gunderson strikes out the side here in the 7th. 7 on the day for Carter. And Eleva-Strum's going to try and walk it off here to head to States. It'll be Gunderson to lead things off, followed by Barneson and Anderson. We'll be back with the bottom of the 7th. 1-1 sectional final here on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
it's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to your family, home, and lifestyle. Our focus is providing your family with peace of mind by offering state-of-the-art systems that blend convenience and
Carter Gunderson to lead things off here for Eleva-Strum, followed by Calvin Barneson and Alex Anderson. There was double barrel warm-up action for Eleva-Strum in their bullpen. One of them was Game 1 winner Tyler Webb. Did not surpass that 100 pitch mark in the game against Pittsville. Carter Gunderson, a couple of groundouts. And a lot of adrenaline right now for Carter after he struck out the side. He leads off the bottom of the 7th with a base hit. The adrenaline that he has after striking out the side in the 7th comes out, and the first pitch he sees swings at the first one. Now Calvin Barneson walked and a flyout. See if they risk sending Gunderson. Stays put and looks at a strike. Does Barneson, 0-1. Runner at first and nobody out. Bottom of the 7th, tied at 1. Here in the Division IV sectional final. The winner goes to Appleton next week. Division IV state tournament. Eleva-Strum trying to do it for the first time. Squares the bunt, gets it down third base side, but foul, and it's 0-2 to Barneson. Alex Anderson on deck. Alex singled in his last at-bat. The 0-2. Outside, missed, not by much. Try the corner and missed. But again, not by very much. The 1-2. Going to be hit into right field and over the glove of Eberhardt. Gunderson will head to second. He was bobbled out there for a moment. But back-to-back base hits. And that'll bring up Alex Anderson. Strikeout and a single today for Alex Anderson. Carter Gunderson takes a deep breath at second. Anderson trying to win it here. See if they ask him to drop down a bunt with nobody out. Squares the bunt. Outside corner for a strike. That's 0-1. Gunderson and Barneson, the runners. The runner at first doesn't mean a whole lot. The game-winning run at second. Squares a bunt again. Brando, the throw to first, sacrifice bunt for Anderson, and now anywhere in the outfield could win this one. Gunderson at third, Barneson at second, Brady Zimpel, the DH. And now a meeting on the mound here for the Royal Panthers. It'll give us time to remind you that today's broadcast is brought to you in part by Eau Claire Farmers Insurance Agent Chad Johnson. Protect what you have and be ready for the future with the help from Eau Claire Farmers Insurance Agent Chad Johnson. The Chad Johnson Agency is a full-service agency providing auto, home, and life insurance as well as other financial services. Contact them today at the East Ridge Center, Eau Claire at farmersagent.com or call 715-834-8123. Pitching change, they'll bring in their Game 1 winner, Gunnar Wolpat. And kind of in a similar situation that Eleva-Strum was in back in the 6th inning. Do you automatically put on Brady Zimpel with one out to have a force out at any base? Again, that's why I'm up here, and so just a straight up switch. Shortstop pitcher just switching. Wolpat and Brando. And that's to ask right now. Do you put Zimpel on to have the bases loaded, to have a force anywhere? Brady Zimpel today, a pop out and a ground out. And they're going to ask to put Zimpel on. That's exactly what they will do, and that's exactly the right call. The bases are going to be loaded for the number 9 hitter, Noah Martinson, to try and win it. Bases are loaded, infield in. Bottom of the 7th, Division IV sectional final. Gunderson, the runner at third. Woolpat on the mound. First offering is swung on and missed. What a day of baseball it has been. And the 0-1. Low and away, 1-1. Top of the order, do up next if Martinson's unable to reach. Infield plays in for the Panthers. The 1-1. Going to be hit into shallow center, coming in, and it's going to fall. And the throw home is going to be in time. No, it's dropped. He's safe. And Eleva-Strum wins it. Eleva-Strum wins it. Wilds dropped the ball at home. Gunderson scores. Martinson with the bloop single to shallow center field. And the Eleva-Strum Cardinals win it at a final score of 2-1. Wilds dropped the ball at home plate. Martinson, the number 9 hitter, comes through for the Cardinals. And for the first time in school history, the Eleva-Strum Cardinals are heading to the state tournament in baseball. What a way to end action here today in Blair Taylor. Eleva-Strum 2 and Royall 1. Wow. What an end here today. Congratulations to Eleva-Strum. Congratulations to Royall on a tremendous, tremendous season. We'll be on the field in just a little bit to talk to C.J. Christensen, Noah Martinson, Carter Gunderson, and Tyler Webb today. As for the first time in school history, the Eleva-Strum Cardinals are heading to the state tournament. What a ball game all around by both teams today. Absolutely tremendous baseball here today. Just one dropped ball at home plate. It was a bloop single. Some base running mistakes by Eleva-Strum on that bloop single. But all in all, the Eleva-Strum Cardinals are your 2024 Division IV sectional champions and are heading to state. We'll have the trophy presentation here for you, and then we will have a trip to the field to talk to C.J. Christensen and the Eleva-Strum Cardinals.
your sectional runners-up who just completed an outstanding season. The Panthers from Royall, coached by Joe Vincent.
Number 2, Gunnar Wopat. Number 3, Seth Brando. Number 4, Brendan Rick. Number 5, Tyrus Wilds. Number 6, Trey Wilds.
Like even this little mount, this thing is very hot.
Number 14, Brock Rice. Number 15, Mason Morissette. Number 16, Jason Johnson. Number 18, Colton Morissette. Number 19, Dylan Velasquez. Number 21, Tyler Lawry. Number 22, Tucker Wilds. Number 23, Jeremiah Dillon. And once again, congratulations to the Royall Panthers on a fantastic season. And now for today's sectional champions, the Cardinals of Eleva-Strum. Number 14, Jared Iona. Number 44, Jake Bjerke. Number 3, Justin Becker. Number 1, Brady Nichols. Number 9, Carter Gunderson. Number 11, Alex Anderson. Number 21, Tyler Webb. 20, Isaac Knudsen. Number 12, Brady Zimpel. Number 22, Kelvin Barneson. Number 8, Noah Martinson. Number 6, Ty Felstead. Number 25, Dominic Dregney. Number 27, Titan Miller. Number 4, Connor Schiffelbein. Number 5, Brody Hansen. Number 45, Evan Christensen. And number 10, Tommy Bauer. At this time, Coach Christensen, please step forward to receive your team's sectional final championship plaque. Congratulations to the Cardinals and best of luck at state. Thank you for attending today's WIAA sectional games. Please drive home safely.
Yeah. Who do you need?
I'll take you, Carter.
Carter.
Yeah, but mine's an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever you guys want to bring.
Carter. Hey, Noah.
Yeah, whoever you guys want to bring. I'm not going to pick. You guys tell me. We're going to be on camera. Yep. You guys come over this way. Yeah. All right, we'll be right here. Yep. Here, you stand over here. We'll bring Coach right here. We're going to be looking right up to the camera there. Make sure you get a...
Where's the camera?
Left window. Yeah, big thumbs up there. All right. Welcome back to Blair Taylor as the Eleva-Strum Cardinals head to state at a dramatics here today as they take down a very good Royal team 2-1. Coach, just talk a little bit about the emotions, crazy playoff run that you guys have been on, and just getting the bats going when you need them.
Yeah, I mean, we went through top-ranked teams the whole way here, which is, hopefully it's good in the end, for us. And yeah, I mean, tight games like this, we're not, it's not uncommon for this group. So we're fine with it. Good competition leading up, I think, is going to help us, at state now.
Yeah, absolutely. And getting obviously 2 key pitching performances today by Carter and Tyler, and big defensive plays. Just talk about the overall performances today.
Yeah, we were, those guys on the mound it's like 1A, 1B, so you feel pretty confident when they're on there. We made really good plays. This guy over here, throwing a guy out at home, that's a go-ahead run. That's a big momentum boost for us. So, yeah, I mean, just all around, everybody did their job at a perfect time.
Hey, coming so close last year and getting the job done this year. Just talk about the emotions that this team has right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to express, but yeah, I mean, just staying together. This group is, we've had tough games all year. Had tough games. We know what it was like to get this far and lose last year. So, didn't really want that feeling again. We remember it. A lot of the guys watched the Ithaca game last night, and the guy on the bus said, I'm not doing that again. So, yeah, it worked out.
Perfect. Thanks, Coach.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thanks.
Thank you. We're bring over here, Carter. bring in Carter Gunderson, getting the job done on the mound, game-winning run. Just talk about Game 2 performance for you today.
I mean, we came out and we competed, and I mean, really, everybody can say that job's finished, but it's not. And I really couldn't have done this one without the boys. Ty making a game-saving toss to home, and Noah coming in clutch with a hit here. So, I mean, it's fun. We're going to celebrate tonight, but tomorrow it's right back to work.
I mentioned it on the broadcast. You struck out the side in the top of the 7th. The first pitch you see in the bottom of the 7th. A lot of adrenaline, I'm sure, going for you at the plate. Just talk about the last couple of innings.
Yeah, I mean, middle in the game, I was kind of overheating a little bit, and I was losing a little bit of velocity. And I went back to the dugout, slammed an energy drink, and came back and just shoved a little bit. So adrenaline was high, and I was just ready to get out of here and with a win. So.
Yeah, I mean, as I just talked to Coach about, two dominating pitching performance by you and Tyler today. Just talk about you guys getting the job done today and through this pretty remarkable playoff run.
Yeah, I know it's really nice to have another guy with me, and Tyler, he's a great dude, and he's such a good pitcher, and he's going to fit in really well next year at Eau Claire. But I mean, we still got each a game to go here, so I mean, we got to finish out strong, and it's good that we've been doing good all season, but I mean, just down the stretch here, we just got to finish it out and be winners at the end of the year.
Perfect. Don't go too far. We'll bring these guys in here. You can go next in the line here as bringing Noah Martinson. Noah, kind of, I think it was the 5th inning or 6th inning, kind of chaos there at the end with guys getting out on the base pass. I think you got out at home or whatever it was, but you came up and got the job done in the bottom of the 7th. What was going through your mind in that at bat to win this one?
Well, I was just trying to, do my job. I just wanted to be clutch in that situation, and I was just trying to do my job.
Yeah, some big defensive plays today for you guys and Royall. Some really nice plays at third base as well. Just talk about your role over there in the hot corner as well.
Well, Coach CJ gave me a role to play there. I wasn't expecting to play third this year, but I just embrace the role and just do my job every day.
Some history today for you guys. First time in school history going to state in baseball. Just talk about being a part of a history-making team.
Well, it's awesome. It didn't go our way last year, and last year was a really good time to do it. But we came in clutch this year, and we didn't want the same way to end this year than last year, and we just got it done.
Perfect. All right, you go to the next in line, and we'll bring in Ty here. Definitely the biggest defensive play of the game, maybe biggest defensive play of the year for you guys. Just talk a little bit about that play.
Well, I knew as soon as I was replaying the play through my head, before I knew I was throwing it home no matter what, no matter where I was. So I got the ball and I just chucked it, and I guess it went where we needed to go.
Just talk about your role. You don't bat, but you play some big left field, and just talk about the role that you have on this team and helping you guys make it to state.
Well, I'm just here to support my guys and do my job in left field, cheer on my teammates in the dugout when they're hitting.
And same thing I asked Noah. History making. This Cardinals baseball team, first time in school history going to Appleton for state. Just talk about how good that feels.
It's awesome. Losing here last year was a terrible feeling, especially because I was the last out. And it's just awesome.
All right. So we're gonna put you guys in the house. We're just talking somewhere else. You guys know what to do, kind of. Yeah. So I'm Carter Gunderson. I'm Ty Felstead. We're going to state. We're in the house. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So I'll say it, you say it, and then we'll say it together.
Yes. I'll give you this.
What do we say?
So say your.
I'm gonna say I'm Carter Gunderson. You're gonna say I'm Ty Felstead. And then we're both gonna say we're going to state and we are in the house.
All right.
Are we gonna say we are in the house or we are in the house? We're in the house. We're in the house.
We're in the house.
Go ahead, gentlemen.
My name's Carter Gunderson.
My name's Ty Felstead.
We're going to state and we're in the house.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, with that, we're going to sign things off here from Blair Taylor High School as the Eleva-Strum Cardinals make history today. They'll head to state next week, either 9 o'clock or probably 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday morning in Appleton for Division IV state semifinal action in high school baseball. For my broadcast partner, Joe Anderson, thank you very much, Joe, for all your work today. and everybody at Zaleski Sports. We still got games going on. Head over to ZaleskiSports.com. Head over to Zaleski Sports on YouTube. Catch the rest of our sectional final games and teams going to state. Once again, thank you to Coach CJ Christensen and the Eleva-Strum Cardinals. Maybe we'll even go to Appleton for Cardinals baseball next week. We'll get it all figured out. You can check it out all on ZaleskiSports.com. We have state softball on Thursday and Friday. Check that out on Zaleski Sports as well. Once again, for Joe Anderson, this is Steve Mave signing off from Blair Taylor High School. The Eleva-Strum Cardinals going to state with a 2-1 win over the Royal Panthers. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. We'll talk to you again next time right here on Zaleski Sports.